Good morning, Altoona. I'm Abby Adams.
And I'm Mary Hutto, and you're watching The Anchor.
It's Thursday, September 14th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and pause for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now please pause for a moment of silence.
It's homecoming week 2023, and we've got all your dress up day info to make you look great all week long. Today is ABC Day, so come dressed as a character that starts with the first letter of your name. Finishing out the week with Friday with Class Colors Day. Dress up and show your school spirit all week, Buck Nation.
FCA, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, meets every Friday morning at 7:30 in the Aux Gym. All are welcome, and you don't have to be an athlete to join us either.
Student drivers, please remember to drive slowly while on campus. We have several students walking in the parking lot in mornings and the afternoon. Keep your speed less than 5 miles per hour. Stay safe out there, Bucks.
If you're going to New York with drama, please remind your parents to register online tomorrow, September 15th. Use the code below to register, and don't forget to register today.
If you attended the Sources of Strength interest meeting and plan to participate with Sources of Strength this year, you need to remember to turn in your parent permission form. The permission form can be picked up in the counseling office. The deadline to turn in your completed parent permission form is Monday, September 18th, to Miss Rohrbach or Miss Weeks in the counseling office.
Beat the heat, buy a sweet treat. The sophomore class will be selling popsicles every Friday in September during all lunches. Popsicles cost $1 and benefit the sophomore class events for the whole school year. Have questions? Message us on Instagram at Altoona2026.
Seniors, counselors will be available during lunch on Tuesdays and Thursdays until September break in room 1406 for college application help. Bring your laptop and your lunch and join us during your assigned lunch period.
FCCLA will hold an interest meeting today, September 14th, at 3:45 in room 1201. All current and former career tech and teaching as a profession students are encouraged to attend.
Did you know October is National Disability Employment Awareness Month? The Transition program is selling Buck socks for any upcoming Crazy Sock Day on October 27th. Let's celebrate our transition interns in Buck Brew Coffee Shop by purchasing some crazy socks for $10. The sales start today and runs through September.
Due to popular demand, a second session of the PTSA-sponsored SAT Prep Course will begin on Monday, October 9th, and will be held in person from 3:45 to 5:45 on Mondays and Wednesdays for 4 weeks. Registration is currently open. You can register on the PTSA website. This is a great way to prepare for the SAT or to improve your score. Please contact Ms. Edwards if you have any questions.
Our club will meet next on September 19th after school until 5 p.m. Please pay your dues on My Payments Plus by September 19th. Looking forward to seeing you on the 19th. Did we say we're meeting on September 19th? Because our club is meeting on September 19th.
It's sports time in Toonaville. Let's go see Stella with today's Anchor Sports. What's up, Bucks? I'm Stella Newton, and I've got all your Altoona sports news right now. Our cross-country runners will compete this weekend at the Cobb County Championships. Yes, runners will fly for the gold, and it all happens this Saturday at the crack of dawn. Let's get after it, Bucks. Volleyball continues to storm through the region, winning match after match. Make sure you come out and see this championship caliber team tonight for senior night. Of course, we don't want to leave out our football team. It's a gold out this Friday under the lights of Buccaneer Stadium. Make sure you're there to see who's our next homecoming king and queen. Now for some sports news. Are you interested in joining Tuna Gymnastics? Now's your chance. See Coach LaRoche in room 2313 for a copy of the application packet. And finally, for all those interested in trying out for the air rifle team this year, please contact Coach Flanagan in the Social Studies hallway to schedule your tryout. Tryouts will be September 19th and 21st. You must have a physical on file in order to try out. So that's it for today's Anchor Sports. We'll see you tomorrow. The student of the day is Isabella Stringham. Coach Bagwell admits that he knew that Isabella was super talented in the arts, but had no idea how talented she was in the classroom. Calculus or carols, no problem. Thanks, Bagwell. Great job. Please go up to the front office during your lunch to receive your reward. And that is not all for today, Alatoona.
We've got a new episode of our comedy show Shipwrecked up next, so stay tuned.
Thanks for watching and have a smooth sailing day.
Ahoy, Alatoona. Welcome to Shipwrecked. I'm your host, Carlos Jerome Taylor III. Let's start this episode with Office for Soccer. Check out some in-depth behind-the-scenes footage of our soccer team.
Man, my favorite part of coaching, it's just the competitive nature of playing the game, right? That's why I loved playing, it's why I love coaching, and then I love taking things that I've learned through my experience of so many years of being a part of the game and helping not students, but in this case students, kind of think of things and see things differently, maybe a different perspective that they haven't heard from another coach, and maybe I can be that person to get them to see an aspect of the game a different way, and sometimes things just click, and it's really cool to see that when a player gets something and it changes who they are as a player. It's just really cool to be a part of.
It's me and the ball. I just don't let it get past me. I do everything I can to help the team out. My mom actually forced me into playing a sport. She chose soccer, and ever since the day I found it fun, it's just stuck with me.
The season's been fun. There's been some ups and downs. That's soccer. That's the game, right? But you learn from it. I think we had a lot of moments this season, earlier in the season, especially before region, where we were still trying to experiment as coaches, putting guys in different places, and the boys responded well. They were put in positions that they might not have played prior, and they went with it, and we learned a lot. And I think we put ourselves in a good position. We made the playoffs, and that's all you could ask for. Now it's, anything can happen. I like to get down and dirty, like I'm playing with the guys, I'm getting out there, I'm sweating, and I like that hands-on approach. And then as far as just how I talk to the guys, I'm generally, I don't want to say I'm easy on them. I'm pretty hard on the boys. I have high expectations, but I want to make sure that they know that I care about them. That way, if I am chewing them out, they still know that it's not because of who they are. I'm trying to make them better. I want to make sure that they understand that I care about them first and foremost. So I guess you could say I'm kind of a player's manager in that situation.
Just keep trying. It's gonna get hard. It's just a matter of if you're willing to put in the work.
Favorite memory, Bryson Osterley's goal versus Rome. It was a corner, a volley. It was just a nasty goal. Unreal. That's probably my favorite. That's up there for sure.
Chemistry can be really good, it can also be really bad. It just kind of depends on the day, but at the end of the day, we're all family. we all treat each other like that.
Soccer ended their season with a playoff run. Good job to Coach Freeborg and the guys. You know what else is a job well done? Alex from the Arts. Let's see what the Arts have to offer. Arts and athletics, a winning combination. That's all for today's episode. Make sure you check our YouTube and Instagram for more content. Signing off, Carlos Taylor. Steer clear.